What's going on, everyone? Justin here with Trading Cards and More, back with another Pokemon Celebrations ETB. And still have yet to pull the Charizard, the Gold Star Umbreon, and the Golden Mew are the three main ones I want to pull. Haven't pulled any of them. With all the packs we've opened, I feel like we, are not beating the odds. We're doing pretty bad. So I ordered some more of these, you know. Not sure how many I'm gonna open, how many I'm just gonna hold on to, but figured why not? Let's open another one. Such a great deal. I mean, there's more value in these ETBs than what they cost. I mean, they're $50 retail, and there's way more value than $50 in these. So, I mean, you're getting your $50 worth just with your 10 Celebrations packs. I mean, that's worth it right there. And then you get 5 bonus packs on top of that. Ooh, this is different. We got 4 Chilling Rain and a Vivid Voltage. That is definitely different. So we got Battle Styles and Chilling Rain last time. So apparently they're packaging some of these a little bit different. Of course, got their classic sleeves there. And I'm going to take a look at this card. The last one we had a bunch of print lines in it. And this one, it's hard to tell because it's in the plastic, but I don't see any print lines. So that's a good thing. And the back looks relatively clean. A little bit off-centered on the front. So it's looking better than the last one, that's for sure. Also, I have some Evolving Skies Elite Trainer boxes. I ordered a bunch, and I seen a bunch at Target. So those are pretty stocked up right now. I would recommend picking some up if you want to open that set. Matthew, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. I think the Evolving Skies is one of the best modern sets. So I definitely recommend it. There's so many alternate arts in there. We're going to open the Vivid Voltage first here. I'm probably going to end up buying a case of Chilling Rain just to hold on to it. Because right now, they're kind of caught up on printing these sets. And I think they're the cheapest that they're going to be. There's a Meowth reverse. We didn't hit anything else. Vivid Voltage, nice set because it has all of the amazing rares in it. My favorite is the Rayquaza. I think I got over 30 of them right now. Ready to get them graded as soon as PSA comes back. So, from what I hear, there's about 6 months of backlog with PSA. So, hopefully within 6 months they bring back the bulk services. Chilling Rain. There's some pretty nice alternate arts in this set as well, which I feel like is the saving grace of some of these sets, is those alternate arts, because they're just so hard to pull. And there's some pretty amazing cards. I think they're going to hold a lot of value in the future. We got a hit, and it is a Slowking. So we got a Slowking. Not a great hit, but a hit nonetheless. That's the thing, is you get hits, but your odds of hitting the really good cards, and that's, I think, what a lot of people have complained about, because back in like the XY era, you get 6 or 7 hits out of a box, but there was only so many cards you could hit, and with these newer sets, there's so many different cards that for you to get the card that you want, it just takes so much, buying so much stuff. We got another hit here. Looks like it's a V2. Maybe it's an alternate art. It's a Zapdos V, so this card does have an alternate art. But we did not hit the alternate art. Unfortunately, still a sick pull. Zapdos full art. Pretty off center on the left to right there. So that's been our best card so far. Silver Sport, what's going on? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I did a video going out, finding cards and stuff. Took a lot of work to put that video together. And after that, of course, we had to shut down and everything went crazy. And all I did was get comments. Oh my God, you didn't buy this product. You didn't buy that product. And, you know, it just, so that kind of gets old. Ghastly reverse foil. Of course, when you're watching a video 6 months, a year, whatever it is after the video was filmed, you're going to see stuff on the shelf that you obviously don't see anymore. So obviously you're going to say, well, why didn't you buy that? I would have bought all of that. But it's easy to say that in hindsight. So, yep. I don't really do a lot of that type of hunting anymore just because of as much driving as I have to do. And generally speaking, the only products I'm going to find is stuff that's really not worth that much to make it worth that much of my time. But so we're looking for the gold Mew, which I think is in the back slot, and then we're looking for the Charizard, the Gold Star Umbreon. Entity Edge, what's going on? Welcome. Like I said, I did order a bunch more of these celebrations. Oh my God, we got a hit. This is, I'm gonna say, is it the Zekrom? Reshiram, duh. That's what I meant. We got the Reshiram. I think that's the third one I've hit on this card. It's a really nice card. This was from the black and white era. They had a Reshiram and Zekrom gold cards. Whoa, that centering's pretty top to bottom off and wonky. I have both of those cards in my collection, but it's a cool card. Not worth a whole lot. I think the Reshiram and Zekroms are like $5 or $6. So there's our first hit on the middle slot. Oh, we got another one. Here comes Team Rocket. And we got a Zamazenta in the back slot there. So, nice card there. That one's actually got pretty good centering. Not bad. A little top to bottom. When they print these cards out so quick, they kind of lose a little bit of the quality control. But, nice card. I have pretty much that whole set PSA graded. I think I only need a handful of them to finish my set off. Kind of took a break from that. The card prices started going crazy, but now that the card prices have calmed down, I think I need to work on it more again. Probably this winter. We got a Cleffa. I think that's probably like the third one I've caught that I've pulled of that card. Really nice, cool looking design on that one. And front centering looks pretty good. A little off on the back. Alrighty. Probably put these where you guys can see them. But 4 packs and we've got 3 hits. That's pretty darn good. Still looking for those key cards. It's always nice when you can pull them yourself. Oh! We got the gold Mew. Let's go. Oh my God. No way. Finally, we got the gold Mew. Oh man. Top to bottom is pretty off on that card. Let's take a look at the back. Definitely a solid 9, but that top to bottom centering is pretty off. You can kind of tell when you look at it like that. Skinny bottom and pretty big top. So not going to be worth grading unless I want to get a 9. Some graders are even more strict and they'll give you an 8. But we finally got the gold Mew. That is freaking awesome, man. Sweet. I think it's still going for about $50, $50 or $60. So that that just paid for the box in of itself. Nice. I've seen people even get like 2 of those in one box. It's crazy. Ryan M. Sorry, I missed your chat there. I'll pull some fire from Aussie. Nice, from Australia. All right, we still got 5 packs. Halfway done. We got 4 hit. I mean, I'm counting that as a hit. I don't care what you say. And then 3 from the collection. That is awesome. Because this is more rare than a lot of these cards. Now we need a Charizard and that. Oh my God, we got another hit. I think it's just the professor's research or whatever. Yeah. Not a big deal on that one. Couple bucks. Definitely will be open more of these. I really want to hit that Charizard in the pack. And that Umbreon. Those are, once I hit those, then I'm happy. We got another hit. And we got the Umbreon. Are you freaking kidding me? In the same box. You cannot make this up. Holy crap. We got the Umbreon. No way. Man, this is a card I never owned. The Gold Star Umbreon from Pop Series 5, I believe. It's got the down there at the bottom, Pop Series 5. Really pretty decent centering on that. A little bit kind of crooked. Man, got the Umbreon Gold Star. Let's go. I think in a PSA 10 this is already like $300 or $400, but those prices will be coming down as, you know, market gets more flooded. But man, we got 2 out of the 3 cards in one box. This is crazy. Have you had any luck getting the Ultimate Premium Collection? No, I haven't. I haven't been able to find any of those. And yeah, that Charizard sold for 15 grand, the gold one, but that's a pop one. Those metal cards are extremely tough to grade. They're pretty much all coming back 9s, like the best ones, and some 8s, because there's like little imperfections on the gold card. So, being that that was a 10, and I'm sure there's some people that really wanted it for a PSA collection, whatever, or Charizard collection. Yeah, no hit on that pack. But yeah, so not saying it was worth 15 grand, but some guys are willing to fork over the cash. Gold Mew, nice. Zard, next, then you're set. Yeah, I know. The Charizard, that would be nuts. Oof, man. Alright, we're going to have one more pack to see if we can hit it here. Seems like some people are hitting them all the time, or they're hitting even like 2 in 1 ETB, like, but we got a hit. It's another Zekrom, or not Zekrom, another Reshiram, my bad. I think so. Nope, it's a Gardevoir. Nice, we got the Gardevoir. I don't think I hit this one. And a Surfing Pikachu. Let's take a look at this Gardevoir here. I think this was 2006. Was it part of the original EX era, maybe? Or the Diamond and Pearl era? I'm not sure. Pretty decent centering. Not too shabby on that one. So, all in all, man, what a box. Man, that Elite Trainer box was good. We got the Gardevoir EX. We got the Umbreon Gold Star. Cha-ching. Got the Gold Mew. Cha-ching. Then we got the Cleffa. Here comes T-Rocket. And a Reshiram. So 6 pulls out of a box. I mean, you can say that's not a pull for the collection, but that's still a huge hit. So 6 hits out of 10 packs is phenomenal. And then the other packs, we only got the Slowking and the Zapdos, but man, that was a killer box, man. Stoked that I decided to open that one up. I think what it was is the box on the, actually I know the corner plastic had a little tear in it, so I was like, well, I don't want to hold on to that one for long term. I'll go ahead and open it, and I think we'll take a look at this Greninja, because I think it didn't have any factory lines on it, which the last one that I opened had a bunch of factory lines on the hollow, so it was not gradable. Gotta do this carefully so I don't damage the card. Yeah, no, the box called me. Alright. So maybe a little bit of whitening. See, the thing is they don't cut these cards really good. You can see the corners aren't really that rounded. Pokemon pretty much has 2 ways. Ooh, and if you flip this card over, that bottom edge, you see some whitening on the middle of the bottom edge. If you look at it like this, you can barely tell, but, well, now you can tell a little bit, but let's take a look at the hollow anyways. Yeah, that hollow was like prime time hollow right there. Didn't have all those little lines on it like the other one did. Maybe there's a line right by Greninja there, right above him. There's a tiny little line. Oh, you can see it a little bit on the card too. That's what you're looking for. Those hollow factory line imperfections in the front centering look like it pretty much had the centering enough to get a 10. Unfortunately, the back of it has little tiny white. Like I said, when if they cut the card nice and good, I'll show you the difference. When they cut the card nice and perfect and rounded, you never see any whitening or chipping or anything when they cut them like this. I think it's two different companies that they're hiring out to make their cards or whatever. So you're getting a completely different cut. You can even tell the color of the card is slightly different. So I usually only buy cards like this if I'm going to grade them. But when they do cards like this, sometimes they just, well, the hollows in them, basically the regular just hollow cards, they don't cut them like really nice. So like, you can just tell it's just isn't the same quality, which sucks because then it becomes way harder to get like a PSA 10. But still a cool card. It's a gold star, but there's gonna be tons of these on the market because it's a promo card. You get one in every box, hundreds of boxes, thousands of boxes are being opened. So should I keep my ultra premium collection sealed as a future investment? It'll definitely go up over time for sure, especially if they're hard to get now. And that's kind of a limited product. Only make so many of them because of the metal cards and everything like that. So I think that's going to be one of the least produced cards or one of the least produced boxes for the celebration set. So I think that's definitely a good hold long term because it's going to be highly sought after with the gold Pikachu and the gold Charizard, and it's celebrations, and you get all the other packs and stuff that comes with it. So I definitely think it's a good hold if you have one. But if you want to open it, have fun with it, you can do that too. Um, I don't know how much it's going to go up over time, but if you look at some of the stuff that Celebrations had, I mean, not Celebrations, the Generations ETBs from 5 years ago, those are like six or 700 now, and I was buying those all day long for $50. And then they had a box with two Mew, or a Mew and a Mewtwo full art card, and that's worth like 10 times what it was at retail or something like that. So it's all gone up in price pretty substantially if you're willing to hold it for 3, 4, 5 years. It's definitely gonna make you money, but it's up to you if you want to open it or not. What's your opinion on Fusion Strike? Fusion Strike's a decent set. Seems like the pull rates are pretty bad. I've seen a lot of openings and they're pretty lackluster. You open a booster box, get 7 or 8 hits, but it's like your odds of hitting like those really good cards. I think I've got the booklet. I think there was I think it's over here. Let me grab it real quick. Where did I put it? There it is. So the set itself has some pretty good cards. I think it had like 8 uh, alternate art cards, which are the good ones. You got the Celebi, which is a really nice card. This Greedent is a pretty cool looking card. The Genesect V, that's another cool one. And then Mew. I think the Mew is going to be very popular. It's just a popular Pokemon. And then the really nice one they have is the Espeon VMAX, which they didn't put into the Evolving Skies set. And that Gengar is sick. That's a sick Gengar. And then the Mew VMAX is pretty sweet. And then there's this Inteleon VMAX. So there's some pretty cool cards. I like that gold Flaffy as well. So it's a good set. It's just the hits are so hard to get, and I don't know if it'll perform over time as good as some of these other sets like Evolving Skies. But it's a decent set. I just think the alternate arts are kind of like the saving grace right now for a lot of these sets for the long term because I think the alternate arts are just going to be a huge thing in the years to come. Kind of like the Gold Star area where people want those Gold Star cards, and some of them are really hard to find. So TCG Tactical, what's going on? Welcome, appreciate you stopping in. So if you guys have any more questions, let me know. Man, this was a sweet box. I want to definitely open some more. I still want to get the Charizard. I'd love to pull that Charizard. I'm glad we were able to pull two of the cards we wanted out of one box. That was insane. Fortunately, and I've noticed on these gold Mews, they're hard to find nicely centered. So that, I mean, that top to bottom centering, there's pretty much no way they're going to give that a 10 unless some creator that doesn't know what they're doing. Um, but the Gardevoir looks pretty good. The Umbreon looks pretty good. So pretty darn happy with that box. Definitely got over $100 in value there out of a $50 box. Picked it up at Target. Nice thing about Target, if you have a Target red card, you get 5% off. And I'm in Wisconsin, and it's 5.5% sales tax. So when you take the 5% off, and then you pay, and then you pay the 5.5% sales tax, it pretty much cancels each other out. So it's pretty nice. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll probably be back live here soon. Like I said, I got a couple of Evolving Skies ETBs. Maybe we'll do them both in the same stream and just like kind of battle it out, see which one does better. There's two different artworks on those, and then you can also get them Pokemon Center exclusives. Those ones go for more money though. So I've just been buying the regular ones, and actually when I was at Target, there was a whole row of them. So I might try to hit them up again and maybe pick up a couple more. So right now I got 7 of them. But Entity, yeah, we'll see you next time, man. Thanks for stopping in. So hopefully you guys had a good weekend. We'll see you during the week. Also, we got our PSA submission that just went into quality control. So hopefully we get that back in the next week or two. That's going to be exciting. It's all Pokemon cards, 137 cards. I sent them off 12 and a half months ago. I sent them off last October 1st. So excited to finally get those cards back. There's some good Charizards in there and all kinds of really nice Pokemon cards. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good week, and we'll see you in the next one.